Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
Now Paz.
And this is Michael Romeo from his new album, War of the Worlds Part 1. Song called, is it Djinn? Or is it
Djinn?
is it Djinn?
I think the D is silent as in gent music and
right.
Djinn,
which is like a demon, isn't it? Djinn?
Djinn, possibly.
I think so.
In the concept of War of the Worlds, probably, yes.
Yeah, it's like
not a Djinn and silent.
Djinn is like a magical creature, I think. Michael Romeo, who I know.
He doesn't know who Michael Romeo is. Symphony X, the guitar player for Symphony X.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Now I know who he is.
Amazing player. I was fortunate enough to go see him live a few years ago. Played at Manchester Academy 3. It was heaving. You could not move, and they should have played a bigger venue, really, because it only takes about 300 people. You'd have thought
he's gone solo. He's not going to have that many people watching.
No, this is with Symphony X.
Oh right,
but watching him play was a treat.
So does he sing?
No, just plays guitar.
Right.
I have to admit, I have got this album.
All right. So I have not heard this at all.
Again, it will be in my top 10 of the year because it is quite incredible.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to do with Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds.
Isn't it?
You don't get dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I assumed it was. Is it the story of War of the Worlds?
Could be. To be honest, I've not done much research into it. I just enjoyed the couple of songs he came up with and thought, that sounds quite good. Got the album. But he's a really good master of creating riffs and moods. Yeah, a bit of a fan of his work. I
was just seeing if it said who else was in the band or whatever, but it doesn't. So, because you say he doesn't sing, it's not an instrumentalist, is it?
But no. But if you like your metal riffs and lots of solos, you'll be in for a treat now, I think.
Okay then. So as you can see, I didn't even know who he was, which is kind of embarrassing now. And now you've told me who he is because I should have known. So I know nothing. Paz seems to know everything. So it's gonna be a nice one of those separate opinions. I hope I don't hate it now after you saying all that.
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, it's rubbish. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. I'm a big fan of Symphony X. Without knowing all the band members' names, I'd have to think for a minute to remember what the singer's name is, So it would come to me, but I'm not a person I don't follow people. I tend to follow bands, and anyway, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So would you say he's responsible for the Symphony X sound? Because I can hear it.
Yeah. I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, because you can hear it. It's like you can take him out of Symphony X, but you can't take the Symphony X out of him.
I was going to discuss that at the end of the video.
I'll show that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to go all Middle Eastern, which I love that Middle Eastern sound. There were bits of it towards the end, I suppose, like 2/3 of the way through or whatever, where it reminded me a little bit of a Stura, who I love, and the reason it reminded me of it is that it had this one epic sound to it, but two, you felt it was part of something bigger. Like there was, I mean, I know it is. It's War of the Worlds Part 1, and you'd see the imagery, so it clearly is the War of the Worlds story. So you know there is more and everything. But it felt like that. It felt like this is just a part of something that's bigger, kind of thing, you know. So
yeah, so having got the album, it's very difficult to actually take a song out and say, "Oh, listen to this." Because when I put it on, I don't put it on for a song. I listen to it and then find myself listening to
the whole
most
thing,
of it, or the whole thing, because it all fits together. I don't think there's any actual gaps between the songs. They just go from one to the other.
Right.
And that's got to be one of the coolest lyric videos you're going to see, isn't it? It's really good.
Yeah.
And going back to what you said, you can take the guy out of Symphony X, but you can't take the Symphony X out of the chat. I totally agree. To me, it sounds Symphony X. As if they said, "Oh, this is a new album," I thought, "Oh, go, all right, change slightly, but not a great deal." But
and the Symphony X singer's voice would have gone really well on there. Not quite as high as that guy's, whoever he was, because it doesn't tell me. But not that he did a bad job or anything. But I'm just saying, you know, if it was Symphony X, you'd have gone, okay, then you'd have just accepted it. So yeah, I can tell it's some of the guitar work's probably just lost on me, but I can appreciate it. It's really, really good, and it just was so much bigger than I was expecting. I think don't know what I was expecting, but
yeah, the whole thing, the whole album's really epic. Yeah, and so some of that solo work reminds me of Jeff Loomis and the Nevermore style as well. And the riffs and the way he just runs and sweeps underneath the vocals as well, which is very Nevermore style. Love that. Yeah, it's really good. I do recommend the whole thing. I'm just taking a little bit.
Yeah. It does. Like I say, as I was listening to it, I was thinking it feels like part of something bigger, which is probably why I was thinking of Ostura.
I'm just wondering if that's why he had to do it as a solo album, because he had this huge
idea.
Huge idea. Or perhaps everyone else is busy in Symphony X. I don't know what the circumstances
I don't know enough about Symphony X to know whether there's a person who just leads it, who says, this is what we're doing, and everyone else just follows, or whether it is a collaborative thing, in which case it's harder, if it's a collaborative thing, to say, I've had an idea and I need it, and I want this, and this, and you do that, and you do that, and it's harder, but if you go and do a solo one.
Then again, you get Michael Romeo's in a new album. Oh, it just sounds like Symphony X. Or why don't you just do it with Symphony X? But I remember when Andy Derris from Halloween did his solo album. I stuck it on and go, "Oh, it doesn't sound like Halloween. Don't like it. I don't like it." The only one I liked off his first solo album was the one that sounded like Halloween.
That's because you've been conditioned.
Yeah.
That voice belongs here.
Yeah, and I like what they've just done, so I'm desperate for more of it, but sadly it didn't give me that. A bit like taking Michael, like I felt out of Opeth. Is do solo albums just going to sound the same?
It definitely is, because he is Opeth, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know how much collaboration there even is in that band. Devin Townsend's always going to sound like Devin Townsend.
Yeah. Even when Soilwork got him in as producer, it still sounded like Devin Townsend, if you remember. Production very similar.
Yeah. But yeah, Michael Romeo and Djinn. I really liked it. I'm just struggling for what to say because I'm not a guitarist really, and I think so. Therefore, I can't speak about the finer points of it other than it's damn impressive and epic and enjoyable. And yeah, I need to listen to the rest of it clearly because you can tell it just sounds like part of something bigger. I think I know how the story goes, but but yeah. So let us know in the comments. I'm sure I know there's lots of Symphony X fans out there, and by association, I assume Michael Romeo fans. So yeah, let us know what you think if you've got the album or whatever. See you soon.
See ya.
Bye bye.